You'll probably see some ancient creep stacking maybe. He just stole a vagabond leader, so that's probably going down to the ancient creeps right now. Valkyrie's still got pretty much nothing after she got a no-fire blade, and it's the same for Magebane. The carries on the iRG team. Magebane has a bastard sword now, working on his Battle Fury. Sorry, Ruined Axe.
So like you were saying, the iRG team really, it's just Tempest has boots and blink, which is just basic necessity items on Tempest, and he's not really able to do anything. The 6-14 lead isn't that huge of a lead. It can be turned around, but honestly the way that it's been going for iRG, I just don't see this turning in their favor unless there's a groundbreaking team fight. Because on VL's team they have, you know, barrier, and mostly everybody has at least upgraded boots or an item of some sort. Like Jeremiah has his Astrolab already, along with the power supply and plated greaves, so they're counter-warding on top of all this, just dominating.
Yeah, I think for iRG to really have any kind of presence in this game for the rest of the game, you know, Pharaoh and Tempest are probably going to have to get their act together and actually land some, you know, ults that will initiate the game in their favor, rather than just getting killed. Here we go, Valk going down. Ults. Yeah. Oh, Pharaoh escaping with mummies.
Yeah, right there, Valk just, he leaped away to try and get away from all the heroes that were there, but Swiftblade was fast enough to keep up with him to be able to land his ultimate on him after the leap was over, and there's just no way to get away, especially if you're alone.
Looks like they're going to try and push the second tower in mid. Everybody's gathering in mid. No protective charm put on anybody. Yeah.
Bottom.
Looks like they're just gonna. Yep, no TPs or no glyph or anything like that. And are they going to stick around and push Barks? They are.
They're going bottom
Probably
to try and catch Mage. See if he can get away with his blink, or if he's gonna get caught here. He's staying, so he's going to be killed here unless he can get away.
Yeah, which he probably will do. Yeah, I'd say he will do.
Teleport into the trees.
It was kind of messed up a bit there from VL. If they went in with Glacius and just got the stun off, he would have been dead by the stun was over. But they basically scared him off. Oh, ult by Tempest, getting 3 heroes. Oh, very nice ult.
Soul's Blessing going off, not being able to do too much.
Glacius ults last a long time, and at the end of that, it's just
Plague getting away almost.
This is a genocide, I think.
Oh, he didn't make the leap,
unlucky.
Not quite enough.
He didn't make he missed the leap. That was a really good ult from Tempest, but as soon as the ult went off, Barrier Idol came up and nobody else died for the team, and the 2 carries are still alive, and they genocided the team essentially. Actually, Glacius' ult's doing a lot of damage. He was just able to stand there. He was on about 10 health, and he stood there channeling his ult, dealing loads and loads of AoE damage, and then Swiftblade and Corrupted came and picked up the kills. So I think it's a bit late for iRG at this stage.
Team fights like that, if it would have been happening from the start of the game, iRG could have won this. They're still not completely out of it. They still could come back, but their main issue is the fact that Valk is missing arrows, Pharaoh is missing ultimates, and Tempest has had good ultis, but he's just getting stopped. Like, if he was doing that the entire game, not getting caught, it would have been a lot better for them. And then the carries, just Jeremiah, the support that he's doing, the magic immunity, and then using Soul's Blessing right there saved quite a bit of, you know, damage from them. It's just Glacius was able to do so much because of.
looks like they're attempting Kongor, and there's no runes for iRG anywhere near. So, yeah, looks like they're just going to slowly attack down Kongor. And after that genocide, iRG would be right to kind of be afraid of moving into the forest, I suppose, but it just means a free Kongor kill for the Hellborn side. Swiftblade probably going to take it. Is he? Token of life
no,
right
looks
there.
like Penn is going to be keeping it. No, he's not going to be picking it up. So Corrupted apparently did go for the heart over that. I'm not sure when he picked that up.
Yeah, I'd say he bought the whatever that item is called, 250 health. He could have gone, if he got the farm he couldn't go for heart. If he didn't, he could just go for Helm of the Black Legion. But I don't really think he would need a token of life, considering how tanked out he is. I would have thought that it would have been much better on either Panda or Swiftblade. Swiftblade with hack and slash, or sorry, what's it called now? Frostburn. So, you know, VL carries really farmed out at this stage.
The big deal about Corrupted Disciple is the fact that the Corrupted Conduit ability, if you're in a team fight and you don't notice it is on you, then Corrupted Disciple is going to get... I'm not quite sure what just happened there. Looks like, did Swiftblade manage to get his ulti over the wall because of that ward of sight that they put there? Yeah, right now they're just going to be pushing this tower and Swiftblade critting for close to 500 damage. Here we go, Corrupted Disciple just so tank, just taking everything. So that really seals the deal there for iRG. VL not able to do... Well, excuse me, VL is able to do so much. Especially that ward of sight placement there. And Swiftblade managed to ulti over the wall and then spin out without being killed.
Great play from VL, I think. They really, like, getting that barrier idol so early on, it really countered the whole AoE damage strat that iRG kind of had going. And then throughout that, just superior ganks and Tempest constantly doing bad ults and getting killed, Pharaoh missing ults, Valkyrie missing ganks by missing arrows. They were just outplayed, I think. That's why they lost at the end of the day. Taking the second rack.
Yeah, it was really good hero picks. I'm glad that Swiftblade was put into a competitive game and he pretty much showed that he is a good hero and a good carry as long as he gets farm. And with or without farm, his ultimate is just devastating if you get caught alone.
We should see there the GGs come out. Do you see any concedes? Yeah, here comes concede.
So right now we got our 14th tournament, second round match, VL winning against iRG.
Bit of a stomp, to be honest.
I'd have to agree with that consensus. Alright. So this was Denelorn, also known as the Long Bus, along with my friend Con88 and Kustodian, always amazing as our cameraman and leader of us all. So have a fun one watching this. It was a entertaining game.
Hope you enjoyed the cast.